We have to start to take our chances. We really, really do. The morning after the day before. And you know what that was yesterday? It was it wasn't nothing to be worried about. It was nothing to be worried about because we can't win them all. We can't win them all, especially at the Den. The 4 or 5 game winning run at the Den comes to an end yesterday at the hands of Sheffield United. And that was a very, very, very sluggish performance. I just don't think we got going at all for whatever reason. But we take a very good point, nevertheless, against a good team in this division who will only get better. It finishes 1-1 yesterday. But what it was, in my opinion, was a very, very, very sluggish performance. But that's okay, because you can't win them all. We go again. Hello, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to our post-match analysis video for yesterday's very, very sluggish, I think, performance and the 1-1 draw in SE16. Short and sweet because it's going to be a busy day, what I'm hearing, with transfers in and out of the club. So short and sweet for this one. I'm sorry if I don't really get as many points across because I need to get it out, because I'm hearing, like I said, it's going to be a busy 48 hours with Tommy Watson and Anthony Patterson, the next two imminent arrivals, is what I'm hearing, along with a couple more surprises before the 7 o'clock deadline. But yesterday, look, we can't win them all. We can't win them all. But it was important yesterday. It was important at points in the game. There becomes a point in the game yesterday where I knew we wasn't going to win. I knew we wasn't going to win. So I was sitting there thinking, just take a point. Just take a point. 5 points, still in the playoffs, in a healthy position. But we have to start to take our chances. We get ourselves in some wonderful areas, but everything yesterday, we looked a bit tired yesterday. Heavy legs on the team. And it was a brilliant goal by Ivanovic, by the way. Brilliant goal. He's coming into his own. I think Landstaff didn't really do much. He has to score. That's the difference. And hopefully if we get a striker in the next 48 hours, he can go and play some football. Because unfortunately, I just don't think it proved yesterday he's not up to this level. Lovely bloke, hard worker, but a kind heart can only get you so far. Being a good boy and a good bloke can only get you so far in football, especially in this division that we're in, fighting towards the top 6 and top 2 in this division. People might say it's a drop point, and I do get it. I do get it, because we're coming into the game yesterday full of beans, thinking we should be rolling Sheffield United over, and they've got some good players. Callum O'Hare, Brooks had Dockett on toast all day long. I don't think he was getting joy really down. I think he was getting torn to shreds, apparently, in my opinion, down the left-hand side. I think down the left-hand side, it didn't really work. Aziz didn't really do much. Kramer was a little bit off. Like I said, Doherty was getting ripped a new one by their left winger. But look, we didn't lose the game. We took a solid point and we moved forward from there. But we need to start to... We need a centre forward in the next 48 hours, because we got ourselves again into some wonderful areas, and we just don't finish. Landstaff absolutely has to score. Aziz puts one across the box late on. Just gamble, get a toe to it or something, and it flies into the back of the net. We are nearly there. We're a good team in this division. We are nearly there. But I just thought yesterday it was a very, very not worrying performance, tired and sluggish performance. I'm going to call this a tired performance in SE16, because that's exactly what it was. For the first half, I don't really think we got going. Sheffield United come out the blocks, getting the ball to Brooks, who caused problems all day long. they get an early goal. They get a goal. Keeper maybe should have done better, but they score a goal. Brilliant response from Millwall. Straight up, back up the other end. Good move. Ball into the box. Flick on. I think it might have been from a Landstaff. Could be wrong. And there's a big fucking serve to equalise almost immediately. And from their second half, we did have go. It's not like we didn't have a go. We were playing forward. And it just wasn't meant to be. And like I said, it becomes a point in a game where you know you're not going to win a game of football. And that point did come for me yesterday. I can't really remember when it was, but that point did come for me yesterday. I was like, just hold on now, take a good point, and we move forward to what is a top of the table clash next weekend in sunny South Wales as we go to the racecourse to say hello to the Hollywood royalty, the oil machine, the money grabbing bastards, some might say, Wrexham. Sorry for the lack of content in this video. I need to get it out because I am expecting a busy day ahead of the transfer deadline day. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share as always. I'll see you in a week. Come on, you Lions.